How's it gaming, guys? I'm Phil in the Blanks. Welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. Let's head into Spencer's place and save Captain Mac. Let's blow that area up with a mega grenade. And that's it. It clears the lake right up. One well-timed explosion. There's the ship. We did it. Let's tell Kaylee. Before we tell Kaylee, though, we do need to do a small excursion through this little cave area in Spencer's place for the last crest in the game, which is the Mobius crest. It is required, though you wouldn't think it. It doesn't seem like something you'd need, but you do need it. And yes, I do need to blow up that door from that little island. And the reason for that is because you can't use your items while you're inside of a tunnel, and you kind of approach that area from within the tunnel. So we're just going to switch back to our grenades. Boom. Hit this crest right here. We're still in the same room, just a different part of it. And right here is where the door was that I exploded with the bomb, but you can't use your bombs in that tunnel, so you do have to use it outside. It's really weird. I don't know why they do that, but here we go. The Mobius crest. And there's only one real use for it. Well, one's right here, I guess. Get you back to the entrance of the tunnel really quickly. Just like all the other crests, you can go and get a bunch of cure potions and stuff randomly from all those weird temples. That's not what we need it for. We need it for the ability to get to Captain Mac's ship. So let's talk to Kaylee. Actually, what does Otto say? Thanks to you, the lake is as beautiful as ever. Thank you. It worked. The ship is afloat. Thanks, I'll head there now. But the ship's full of monsters. I don't know why we know that, but okay. Let us go first. Give this Captain Cap to Dad when you find him. Then he'll know I'm coming. I mean, you can just tell him. We got the Captain's Cap, which is the last key item of the game. We are all decked out with key items. We only have those 2 pieces of armor left. One we're gonna get in this next short dungeon, which is Captain Mac's ship. And you'd be forgiven if you didn't know where Captain Mac's ship was or how to get to it. What you want to do, first of all, I want to go up here, just because I want to see how pretty this looks. Look at that. Oh, now that the lake's back, it looks so nice. Yeah, go into the seed seller's house, and in the seed seller's cellar, you will find a Mobius strip. Mobius strip, I don't want to call it that. Little teleportation thing, which brings us to the dock for some reason. Why? Imagine you dock your ship, your passenger ship, and all passengers go. They have to go through a teleportation tunnel through the basement of this old lady to get into town. It's so weird. Anyways, let's go into the mighty ship. Oh, that's less mighty than I thought it was going to be. That's disappointing. Anyways, inside, we have our next dungeon. This dungeon is maze-like. There's a lot to it. If you go down here, there is a lot of stuff to do within the hull. I have no idea of ship terminology. A bunch of items, cure potions, blah, blah, don't want it, don't care, don't need it. What we want to do instead is actually go over here. And all these enemies, there's no new enemies in this area, so that's why I'm not going around and going to like show you a bunch of things. We have our new trusted Excalibur. But all this stuff is the same stuff. Chimeras, all that. And everything is still weak to arrow. Unfortunately, friggin' Ruben does not have arrow. He has white, and nothing's weak to white. So he's not as useful as Kaylee, not by a long shot. That's okay. We're still okay for most of the enemies around here. When there's 3 enemies to fight, not super great, but what you want to do is go over here. And I'm pretty sure this, excuse me, this was something that a lot of kids didn't really know you could do. What am I talking about? Arrow you. Just a regular attack to you. You can climb the masts. That's what they're called again. Don't know ship terminology. And it doesn't look like you can. It also doesn't look like you can move the barrels, but you totally can. Because you don't really move a lot of stuff in this game. So, yeah, you can move the barrels. So do remember that. Should not have done that in that order. 800 damage with my physical attack. Oh, that is fantastic. That Excalibur is very Excalibur-y. It's very good. Oh, very nice. Right here, push this downwards, and there we go. We can climb this mast. Up we go. And then across this rope. Everything on the outside of this area is useless. It's just a maze, and you can find some random regular items. That is not what we want. We don't want regular items. Not anymore. Not ever again. We are fully decked out with regular items. We'll never need to find another cure potion, seed, refresher, or heal potion ever again. What we want is to find Captain Mac. And of course, that one of those last pieces of armors. And the red chest in this dungeon is specifically right next to Captain Mac, so you don't need to waste your time looking around this ship. It does not matter. You don't need to clear the ship of monsters. Captain Mac will take care of that himself. We just need to tell him that we're here. So go here and then go down. You're kind of in the middle, like a little strip. Everything else around you, totally useless. Totally useless. Just take you guys out real quick. Basically, no real surprises in this dungeon. You can fall through the ground if you go to those little cracked areas, so, you know, don't do that. But there's none really on our way to where we're going. So, ooh, which way do I go? Probably the one with all the enemies. Oh, guess not. Ha ha ha! Fooled you. And only like 1 or 2 fights. I think we're done this dungeon. That's how short this dungeon is. A shame, really. Oh, I don't think you're all dead. Blow dart? Damn you. How dare you, blow dart? Probably not. No, that's okay. To be honest, the ninja wasn't weak to wind anyways. It was weak to ice, or water, I guess, in this game. That's okay. Take a couple points of damage and just do the exact same thing. It's crazy how much of a magic-heavy game this is late in the game. To begin the game, Benjamin is such a sword and axe wielder, but as you progress, it's all about magic. There we go. That was it. That was the entire dungeon. Not the entire dungeon. That was the dungeon you needed to do. Bam! The Gaia armor. Gaia's armor, I guess. Which is the wrong button. Let's see. Defense power 15, which isn't crazy. It's only 3 more of that. But now I'm strong against arrow and sleep. Fantastic. Let's go into our status. You can see our elemental defense is amazing. And our special defense is everything but petrification. And it looks like something else. I don't know what it is, but hey, it's pretty good. Pretty good, guys. Pretty good. Hello, Captain Mac. You look like a scholar, like from the older Final Fantasy games. He's a captain, so of course we're going to give him the pirate voice. Isn't that my Captain Cap? Kaylee asked us to give it to you. Are you okay? Arrgh, I be fine. Oh, Kaylee just followed us anyways. It would be nice to have you for the dungeon, but whatever. Dad, I was worried about you. You look awful. Thanks. I am okay, but I have some bad news. The Dark King. Prophecy. What? Oh, he must be like really weak in state. That's probably what he is right now. He's like thirsty and hungry. Dad, tell us about the prophecy later. Let's cure your wounds in Windia first. But... absorb. Oh, Reuben! I'm okay. I guess I haven't recovered from that fall off the bridge. Reuben, let's get to Windia and put you to bed. Whoa. Yeah, there we go. We're back. Oh, okay, well. Tristan, is that you? No. Oh, there you are. Hey, it's Spencer. There you are. Spencer, Phoebe's been looking for you. I met her at the inn in Windia, and now she wants to see you. Wow, we're all getting together. It's great. We're done here. Let's go. Right. See you later. See you again, kid. I didn't know you'd see Tristram again. Music's so good. Tristram has the best theme. Oh, whoa, those things aren't filled up. Those chests. Huh, interesting. All right, and everyone, let's meet at Otto's place. Weird. It's like the doors even open as if it was like I did it before. That's so odd. It remembered all my interactions in this area. Hello, Otto. Thanks to the Lake is Beautiful Lover. Should I not be here? Thank you. Oh, I guess it's not Otto's place. Where's everyone? Probably just the inn, then. Otto's like, yeah, everyone get out of my house. I've done my part of the game. There, oh, there's Phoebe. Oh, doing it by myself. Reuben's hurt. I'm surprised you made it here with such a bad wound. Off to bed with you. Poor Reuben. Phil, you need to hear Mac's news. You're not going to like it. And we got Phoebe, the last character to join us and the one who will be with us till the end of the game. She has a lot of spells, including Thunder and White and Blizzard and Fire, and of course all the healing stuff we need. And armor, she's got Magic Ring and an Ether Shield. Oh, weird. What is that? What is that? The little, like, swirl icon. I don't know what that is. Instant death, maybe? Maybe she has instant death's protection. Anyways, Mystic Robe and Steel Helm. And her weapon is, of course, still the bow and arrow. Bow of Grace, same thing. 145, which means she's not super powerful, but she's got some magical spells. That's what I needed. We're gonna take a rest. Oh, everyone's here. Yay! Hey, Reuben. Ouch, don't touch me. Sorry, Reuben. And how you doing, Mac? What could be so important? I've discovered a lost part of the prophecy. The one behind the four is darker than the night and rises midst the land. You've saved the crystals, but our real enemy is the Dark King. He's in the focus tower. Reach the tower with my ship, stand by the steering wheel, and press the A button. Wow, an automated ship that has an A button. Very cool. Dad will return to Foresto when he's feeling better. There we go! And we have a way into the bottom, or whatever, a focus tower, which leads into, what was it, Doom Castle? Which is the last dungeon. We are ready, guys. We are off to that. I'm not going to the right place. We're off to the last dungeon. We'll have to go back into the seed cellar and go back to the docks. Buy everything you need to buy. We are fine. How many seeds do I have? 34 of them. We are good. We're fine. Donate battlefields you need. We're definitely not reaching that level 36 for me. We might make it to level 35, maybe, but... And into the ship. And all the enemies are gone. So if you wanted to go collect all those items, I'm pretty sure you can now. You know what? I just want to see. Da, la, 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 ha, ha, ha. Are all the items gone? Did they take them away? No, they're still there. So if you wanted those items for whatever reason, but you didn't want to do the fights, that's how you do it. So now, let's go to the wheel, press the A button, and it'll just take us there. Off we go on another adventure. Hurrah! There we go. Oh, whoops. Get off the ship, Phil. And into Focus Tower, basically Doom Castle. The last dungeon. Such good music. And there is actually that sneak preview we had way back in, oh gosh, like, I don't know how many. It was when we got Arrow. The music's so good. Like, that's final dungeon music. We're here for business. Get out of my way, ninja! Oh, let's take them out. Oh, no, not ninja. Very, oh, Shadow. Still weak to the Blizzard spell? We'll find out. So despite the fact that I have the amazing Excalibur, we're pretty much just maging it up. Unless there's... Well, I guess we actually did not weak to Blizzard, it looks like. Oh, yeah, they are. I guess Blizzard just isn't as powerful as stuff like White and Flare and all that. But yeah, so it's like, this is Doom Tower, this is it. And if you go down here, you'll get carried away, and you can kind of move your way like left and right and all that. But once you make it to the bottom, it's like, oh no, nothing we do, except over here, we will get the last red chest of the game. Out of my way, dumb friggin' whatever your name is, Gorgon. You're gonna be Gorgon in a second. I'm so funny. Good sound effects. All dead. Ooh, 1,000! So good! And the last thing we need, I have no idea how to pronounce. Is it Aegis or Aegis? Aegis? I've never known as. It's one of those things that you think of in your head, and you never say it out loud, so you're like, I don't know how to pronounce that. And I was meaning to look it up before I started playing, I completely forgot. I always called it Aegis. I've heard people say Aegis. I don't know. We got the awesome shield. I'm sure someone in the comments will tell me, but now I'm finally free from petrification. So that's actually, let's go to our status, and we are, whoops, oh, throwing bombs. We're protected against everything, it looks like, except for that swirly thing, which Phoebe doesn't have there, probably because I need to save and restart. You know what, just in case, I'm actually going to do that right now. It's been a while since I saved. 8 hours, 34 minutes. All right, let's restart. All right, we're back. And now I think all the stuff is... Yes, look at how much more defensive stuff she has now. And it looks like that's not a... What is that? Is that throw? Like the shurikens? I have no idea. It's not instant death, it looks like. Oh, it doesn't really matter. Who cares? This game is too easy to worry about that type of stuff. But one thing you might have noticed, I don't know. I don't know what you guys notice. You guys actually noticed quite a lot. You guys are very noticeable people. Let's see, which way we want to go. Let's get this ready. Actually, no. Let's... Okay, we're good. You'll notice this place looks very familiar. Oh, I wanted to stay up there, didn't I? Okay. Actually, this might work out well. Boom. Oh, does that all work? Yes. Okay, good. And yeah! It looks very familiar, like the Bone Dungeon back in the day. And look, who's back? Except much more powerful. And there's ninjas, the Skullrus Rex. So just like in the old school Final Fantasy games, we are fighting the older, like basically the 4 elemental fiends. So we got a redo of the Tyrannosaurus Rex guy, because he wasn't called the Skullrus Rex. It's not the exact same character. But we basically fight him, and we'll fight the two-headed dragon again, and then we'll fight the ice golem. We'll fight Pazuzu, except his name won't be Pazuzu. There we go. Wow, instant death! Wow, I didn't know that you could do that with you. Well, you're gone now. Jeez. And... actually, now we're back in the Focus Tower portion of Focus Tower. And if you've noticed, with the Sky Coin, we haven't been able to use it because it was right here, we couldn't get to it. This is how we get to it. It opened. And up we go. Back into Doom Castle. Ooh, what's up here? Don't know yet, but now we're in the ice area. Time to take out some ninjas. Oh, and some doggies. Very cute doggies. You're very cute. It's okay, pretty much every fight is gonna be flare. And white. Pretty much it. Even same with the last boss, pretty much. Let's get our sword out. Got the sword for nothing, but we can poke with it. It's always... Whoa! I don't think you can fall here, but you definitely want to be careful just in case. Poke! Ooh, what's up here? What's up here? Ooh, Squiddy! Ooh, little Squiddy! Ooh, you're so cute! What are you? You are a... Fanquid. Oh, it's straight up the boss that we fought a long time ago. Wait, no, is it? Squidite was. Yeah, Fanquid is just a regular-ass enemy from, like, a long time ago. Never mind. Ignore my rantings. The rantings of an old man named Phil. That is me, Phil. In case you're just tuning in, this is the first episode of my channel you've ever seen. Where dost thou go? The floors, as you can tell, aren't crazy big. They're all roughly the same size and don't have a ton of enemies, making the last dungeon not incredibly, like, difficult, but fun anyways. It's cool to have that, like, remember all this kind of stuff you used to see, like, here's your final challenge, and it's just kind of fun in that sense. But I don't really know where I'm going. That's okay. We should be done next episode, I believe, because, like I said, this isn't a super long dungeon, but we want to make it as far as we can, because we don't want the next episode to go too long, because we have the last few levels of the fortress, or Doom Castle, we have the last boss, we have a special secret technique thing I want to show you guys, and then we'll have the ending. So the next episode will probably be about a half an hour, something like that. But yeah, wow, I guess I was right, this is going to be 15 episodes. I actually thought this was going to be, like, a lot longer. So I thought 16 episodes. Looks like my original estimation was spot on. So I'm very happy with that. Very, very happy. Everyone just die. Just flare and a white. That's it. We're just two rampaging mages. Like we were playing Gauntlet back in the day. I think someone's at the door. Give me a second, guys. Nope, nothing there. No one there. Just thought I heard something, but nope. My mistake. Anyways, head around again. I like this one because it's like, not maze-like, because it's very much like a single track. But like, I like it. You get to see everything. It's all interconnected and like entwined a little bit. I like that a lot. Schmuck. Don't know where I'm going now. Okay, I think we're doing all the things we need to be doing, so... Yeah, good thing I can't fall down there, because I just would have immediately fell right there. I, like, jumped into the abyss by mistake. God, this music is so damn good. I hope you guys, if you haven't been enjoying the RPG, I hope you guys have been enjoying the soundtrack. Because isn't it good? It's such a good soundtrack. And the final boss battle, like, okay, if you think this battle music is good, which it is, it's fantastic. And you think the boss battle music is good, which it is. It's fantastic. The last boss music is so good. It's really impressive just how fun the whole soundtrack is. Don't even want that. Don't even need it. Get it away from me. Whee! And hello. Woof. Nice pecs flexing. Anyways, it's not the ice golem this time. It's like the steel golem or something like that. Stone golem. That makes more sense. But same thing. White explosions followed by red explosions. Always good. Ooh, that does very little to you though, my friend. That's okay. That's why we have the Excalibur sword. So let's see how much that does. Oh my god! That was instant death. That was not an amount of damage. That was an instant death spell. So be very careful when that happens. I don't think... well, no, it might work against Phoebe, because I don't think there's a way to just avoid it. It just has to miss. So we'll see how this goes. I'm going to heal up Phoebe again. I just want to keep everyone healed up. Bosses are going to be cheap like that. Yep, exactly. That's fine. Oof! Oh my gosh. Come on, I just need to get some good strikes on him. Don't kill immediately. Stone block. Okay, that's fine. Nice strike. 707. Okay, that's not amazingly good. You against fire? No, you're not, because Flare did so poorly. How about just white? For both of you. Okay, that's fine. Do that all you want. 43 damage. Crazy the difference, 800 to 43. Almost there. He's fast, though. Sleep? I am protected against that now, thank goodness. He's going before me a lot, but he's just about dead. There we go. Good. Boom, 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 boom. And you're like, well, what does that do? And that's what those little blocks at the beginning, after we heal up, of the floor was like. You'll see what I mean when we get back to the staircase. Which is over here. Thankfully, I like how they give you all those ways to kind of hookshot back. Hello, Ninja. Goodbye, Ninja. And now you can go up. Ooh. So we'll get about halfway through this one. The fire area. I like how the music stays. It's always the Doom Castle music, just so you can make sure you get to hear it. Nice. That just bring me to the beginning. It did! It's really funny. That was useless. Love it. Getting a nice layout of the land, though. Oh, there you are. You saw the dragon up there. Hello, genie. I dream of you. If light. So basically the same thing as before, which means we're just going to be whiting it all up. Bob Ross would say, just coat the canvas of enemies with titanium white. Just beat the devil out of it. Oh, I guess I could have just gone that way. I'm so silly. I'm just jumping around, doing nothing in particular. That's okay. We're at that point of the game where it's like, you are powerful. You are unstoppable. You've rescued 4 of the 5 crystals, and nothing's going to stop you from taking out the Dark King. So, Doom Castle is a formality when you get down to it. Gotta carry potion. I can't carry any more arrows. Well, I'm not even going to be using arrows. Arrows are useless to me now. Phoebe just carries around 99 arrows for the fun of it. She's just like, what? Take that. Love it. So good. Let's use some seeds. Don't know where I am with that stuff, but figured it doesn't matter. She's got 10 uses of it. Doing. I hope I'm going the right way. I guess. It's not like the rooms are large, so. They are blasting through. We're not even going to reach level 35. I might not even reach level 34. That's okay. Like I said, the last boss is not difficult. Even if you are, quote-unquote, under-leveled, which I'm not. Anything up here? No. I'm to zoom after I defeat the dragon. Over here. Yes! We'll basically stop right at the foot of the dragon. We'll call it a day at that point. Guys, we're gonna do it. Next episode. Next episode. Goodness gracious. Great balls of Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. Hello, dragon. I hope this battle doesn't drag on. Probably should have made that joke when I was gonna do the fight. Anyways, guys, With that, I'm Fill in the Blanks. See you next level. Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked this episode, click that subscribe button and hit the bell icon to know when the next episode is up. If you want to support my channel, share some videos with some friends and consider supporting me on Patreon.